Alrighty, Alex is throwing attention alongside with excitement. We're going to be going up against a prisoner coordinator, first officer, and acrobat here. This will be playoffs day 3, match 1, game 1, first half of FPX.ZQ versus WBG here. So, okay, it's gonna be Ever Sleeping Town. Who are we looking for? We're looking for first officer? No, not the best case scenario. Preferably speaking, if you just go after prisoner, it would be for the best. But it seems like for our hunter, we want to chase out the first officer first. It's not the best case scenario, really. It really isn't the best case scenario here, as we do decide to get rid of the 2 pilots here, trauma detention alongside with max pilot braking and panic. Now, if we do change targets, that wouldn't be too bad, but there's only 2 hypnosises here used by the first officer, so there's still a third one, which is why Alex decides to change targets here immediately. Meanwhile, for a coordinator, we did decide to slow vault down. It's not a bad choice here, as we do see the connection there from prisoner too. Potentially speaking, we should go after prisoner here. I think personally prisoner might be better, but we're going after Cordy as well because we think that she only has 1 borrowed time, and of course another knee-jerk reflex. But Cordy here, there's a load of items here for her to use, as we don't get the hit there. There's a Huan needs a gun here. We are still not nice flywheel, and then we gun. Okay, not worth it in my opinion. Really not worth it in my opinion. Because if we do decide to chase after coordinator, then of course things like that would happen. Because it's also with the fact that you use the flywheel alongside with a gun. Maybe if you gun immediately and then the excitement comes in and then you flywheel, you have more of a chance to contain or to reduce that hit from our opera singer. But in this case scenario, it's more or less of a we missed a mind game there, but it's okay. It's a 90-second containment. As long as it's more than like 70 seconds, it's good. As long as it's more than 70 seconds, it's good. Tie game here at 25.5. 4-man elimination at 25.24%. It seems it's going down a little bit slowly here, as we do see prisoner nearby too. Hello to you. And we break. And we break. Let's break the pallet too. Let's break the pallet too, shall we? Because we know that first officer is coming out from a long way, and you know, with this rescue, it's more or less of just saying we want to buy time for our cipher machines to be done. Because like, since they have a prisoner out on the field, they might as well utilize this time as much as possible to get the decoding progress done, even if the prisoner needs to rotate out. But right now, hello first officer, we got the hit there thankfully. I thought that hit the chair. I genuinely did think that hit the chair, but it's okay. As long as Fulan just rotates out here, that's all what it matters. No one we can really decode that cipher machine, which Cordy was decoding anymore, because it's such a dangerous cipher machine now, since one of the pallet is broken, and it's going to be a, yeah, it is a max presence opera singer here too. So tie game and 4-man elimination game is kind of 50-50 here. I would say this is more or less of a tie game, especially with how fast the cipher machines are moving, and prisoner out on the field. We're gonna chair back here towards Susiayao, which means he also has to rotate out of this area. Yeah, it's a tie game. It's a tie game. It's a tie game. If we didn't manage to chair back here, I think it could have been a 4-man escape. But we're gonna abnormal here immediately. 29% cipher machine directly from 80%, and there is acro. There is your acro. We get the normal hit, but we don't have borrowed tie turner. We don't have tie turner. We do have a fireball to nullify the effects, but we need to open a new cipher machine, and we need to start healing, especially acrobat. Especially if Acrobat gets chased immediately next, we are absolutely screwed from the survivor's point of view, as coordinator here will not be able to survive for any longer because this is opera singer at 15 ms. Therefore, we're going to be able to finish turn the half cipher machines. We start off a new cipher machine there from our first officer. And of course, Regicy here upstairs, near Shrine, near Corner House. We do see prisoner here in balcony, but he's just buying a little bit more time here for the survivors to rotate out. Now, we could potentially go up. We're not going to go up, as seems. We're trying to look for first officer here, as he would not be spotted out, as we just lost tinnitus. And of course, with a shadow dance back, prisoner is 100% upstairs, but it seems like for Alex right now, we're just trying to play this a little bit more safe. Most likely until we see the red light, we won't jump down. So for a prisoner here, we see the red light, we're going down here immediately. And Sans here trying to rotate straight towards graveyard. We do see Akron first officer healing. If Alex wants to aim for more here, it's a little bit hard because he did abnormal to guarantee the tie. And like with no teleport endgame, even if Opera Singer is fast, that's not going to matter that much. That really isn't going to matter that much unless we can target hit or we can tunnel hit the prisoner because we're going to chase after him right now. If we can, that would be for the best. Honestly, if we can, that would be for the best as we do decide to abnormal there. Just to fully deny that Cypher Machine from 37% to 6%, I'd say it's better just to open a completely new Cypher Machine. We did get a stun there, didn't get anything else there. And for Sans right now, yeah, it's oh, nice flywheel. Oh, nice mind game. Ooh la la, we bought so much more time with that. Ooh la la, we bought so much more time with that. Cecilia here did get a perfume, so that can at least guarantee our body block here from the rescue. And with the vault back, no hit. But we okay, that's fine. Jesus, kind of scary. Kind of scary. As we do decide to break the pallet there first, I don't think we can actually pick up here. We can. Okay, we can. We just, if we had basement, maybe it would have been a bit better. We do to get a chair here just on time. And then I think for Alex right now, he wants to stall for attack recovery animation, which is why he decided to leave it open. So this is a huge pressure here from Cecilia. As we are raring, we're gonna be able to get the hit on the course of attack recovery there immediately, but now you don't have any more electrocutions for yourself to use. Prisoner does have an electrocution for himself to use for endgame, and it should be a guarantee tie. Unless we guarantee the hit on prisoner. Can we? We know where prisoner is. Hey, nice hit. And we pop open here immediately. Okay, that's fine, because prisoner does have a little bit of a shell shock. Okay, that's fine. Can we make it to the pallet? We cannot, but that's okay. That's not okay. That's actually not okay. Forget about what I said. Why are we here? I feel like Acrobat running towards corner house or tram spawn gate and then first officer being near here would have been better, but it seems like they want Acrobat to stay near S pallet here just so we can try and make a dungeon drop near school gate. But first officer is also making his way towards shrine gate as of now, and it seems like it will be a guaranteed 3-man elimination here for Alex. But then next game with the Ivy coming out from Donex, his Ivy is scary, but his Opera is also very scary. But the only reason why his Ivy is really good is because he mainstream much and he's really good at map controlling type characters. I'm not saying his Opera isn't good, but like if I have to compare, I'd pick his Ivy over his. I'd rather him not play Ivy than play Opera. You know, so right now it's going to be, we're not going to be able to get the old gate open here, it seems, because it's Alexis's Opera. But if we maybe scooch ourselves up towards 40 seconds left on detention, right? Alex, we need to go towards the gate. We really do need to go towards the gate. Oh no, we're going back. We're playing this very safely. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's very fair. 3-man is better than the tie. 3-man's always better than tie. It's good. It's okay. Now then, let's congratulate the win game here for the Luigi. Alex, moving on straight towards game 1, second half. Okay, WBG decides to run a very non-meta team comp here against Opera. This was most likely meant for Ivy and Opera at the same time because of the Painter and Barmaid, but this will be playoff stage 3 match 1 game 1 second half of FPX.ZQ versus WBG. We do only have Seer here without borrow time. Seems like Donex is going to be going straight towards Huan here, who's playing Painter. With Painter first chase, it's not good. You'd rather chase after Barmaid here. You really rather chase after Barmaid here. So, well, not really because of Seer. So yeah, I guess Seer first chase. Because like if we chase after Barmaid, there's just a Seer out there. PERSICA at the back of, well, near close towards S palette. We're gonna be able to rotate in here as well to just utilize the palette here for a little bit as we do get the first palette down. I don't like getting that palette down first, for a few reasons, and that's because if you do get that palette down first, it's going to be really hard for you to be able to rotate out towards the double palette area here. We did not get a hit. And I think for PERSICA here, we might need to rotate around here just for a little bit more as we do decide to get rid. No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. We're still looking back. 50% owl regen, by the way. This is really fast from a Seer's point of view as we did get an owl out there immediately, and right now we just stand and wait. I feel like Huan being nearby isn't that good because we can just change targets. Does Seer have a second owl? No, she doesn't. No, he doesn't. This is pretty bad. But then I guess it's also good at the same time because at least Seer survives because he doesn't have borrowed time. I still don't like this because it's one blink down on this Painter. It's really just one blink down on this Painter. We're going to be able to get a pallet drop down here and the second pallet drop down too, but then the blink that comes out would be the biggest issue of it all as we cannot get a body block there from Barmaid, and it seems like as of now we all have to rotate out. We really do all have to rotate out, but Seer's back at full health though. Seer was always at full health. What am I talking about? Seer could potentially try farm an owl. I would say Seer could potentially try farm an owl. His owl percentage rate should be at around 70. Well, maybe 70 is a bit too low. Maybe if it's around like 80, 90, you can try farm a little bit. But you know what? Cypher Rush is more important. Now, if Mercenary could have came in earlier, it would have been nicer too. Because then like you can at least immediately rescue Painter and get him out of the way. So maybe Barmaid can rescue next. Or even Merc can just rescue again because Barmaid can give the Dolphin to Merc. But then like, the biggest issue with WBG's team play here is I feel like they rely a lot on Huan. We're going to be able to make it in for no damage rescue here as PERSICA should be able to... Oh, PERSICA got second owl already. Nice second owl as we do make it out here. What a strategy this is as we immediately get a painting straight towards our face. PERSICA is standing by the window looking at the hunter's face. As of now, we're just going to let Huan stay here to decode. Oh, not decode, contain. Okay, that's not bad. We have to be a little bit careful here though as the mercenary. We all have to be very careful here because if Huan here decides to go back in, it might be a real long day for everyone as we do get the charge attack head down, but at least we're not in basement. And long Cypher Machine is almost done. And of course, Mercenary Cypher Machine in middle is around 66% right now. Mercy can also come into rescue one more time because he is max health. So like for WBG survivors, it's more of a distraction type team comp. It's a very confusing team comp, but it works because I'd say like Dongxuan kind of did fell for it too, because like Painter is more or less a first containment type character. Oh, what? Elbow pop there first. Okay, don't X, damn, don't X, damn. I don't know how you managed, but there's no flywheel on this Painter, so this Painter will go down immediately, but it's 4.5 Cypher Machines done, and Barmaid is also out there to be ready and available to give Dublin. Because like as long as Barmaid has 2 Dublins, one is on her hand and she can start mixing the other one. So yeah, this is pretty good for FPX.ZQ. Not ZQ, WBG. This is pretty good for WBG as PERSICA is becoming the next chase here once again. We do not get hit over a pallet, but PERSICA, probably around 20% owl regen as of now. We did try to play a little bit more of a pallet mind game right there. 50% owl regen if you see on the bottom left. This is honestly speaking pretty fast. Pretty fast, which is why I still ban here. No matter who you play, chip character, you know, chip character, that's it over the pallet. Ooh, that's a terror shot. No matter who you play, chip character, fast chase type character, as long as this here can Taika, you're absolutely cooked. Right, and then like against chip characters, I guess if you bring Eject Reflex, you counter them anyways, as we do decide to help her out here immediately looking for the Barmaid. We're going to jump down here first and rotate straight towards Graveyard. Overall for Barmaid, she really isn't that afraid. Because from what we know here too, we're going to be able to get a Doveling drunk, and there's a lot of pallets here to use in Graveyard, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue here to barmaid to contain for long. We did pull a pallet down early, but it's okay. There's a speed Doveling left there to use, as we do get the pallet down there as well. That's a tire jacket down, a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay, because here is also decoding a new cipher machine here. Donex wants to play the really long game, which means Hui has to react fast to go straight towards the middle and get ready to rescue this barmaid ASAP. As we do decide to make our move here towards PERSICA. PERSICA running away as well. Double cipher machine here at 55%. Hui shouldn't use his elbow pad here. He should just walk. PERSICA running straight towards the corner here. There's 2 pallets left for us to use, but I feel like it might just be... Oh, beautiful pallets done. Beautiful pallets, and that bought us a lot of time. Because, like, we see here as well, barmaid is... Oh, Seer got his third owl, GG's. Wow, Seer got his third owl, GG's. So, in a nutshell, what this is about is Seer getting his second owl, almost getting his second owl ready, and then, like, Painter coming in just to buy a little bit more time, or to bait Donex to actually chase after Painter so Seer can get more owls. Good owl. I would say his fourth owl is about to be ready. Oh, no. Oh no. I would say from WBG Survivor side, right? I think that Huan was the sacrificial lamb there. As we do get the hit down. We probably will have our 5th owl by the time we were ready to rescue. Oh no, we pop. Okay, we pop. Seer was after half rescued? Question mark? No, Seer was before half rescued. Okay. So if barmaid's on the gate, barmaid needs to... No, we're gonna look. Queen, you need to elbow pad. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't elbow pad. No. So we're gonna elbow pad out of this area as we do decide to teleport over 2. We're not gonna be able to see barmaid here just yet, but as long as barmaid just goes straight towards the corner, it should be fine. I guess we're only aiming for a 1-man escape then if this is the case. Because right now, what would be the best case scenario is Merc opens the gate and then Seer comes out a little bit towards the outer side. Why? Because you do kind of want to bait Donex to go after Merc, so then like the other 2 can get the rescue and everything is YOLO holo. But for Seer, she should have her owl soon. How much owl does Seer have? Seer has the 5th owl. Let's congratulate an early tie game here for WBG survivors. Let's just congratulate them. Seer has a 5th owl already. 5 owls. 5 owls. PERSICA. Bottom left. Get enough owl number 5. GG's. What a tie.